I was looking through the afternoon post when the 3 children entered. I greeted them before addressing Percy. It is strange we haven't heard anything from your mamma, Percy. Not that I wish to alarm you, for I am sure there is no cause. But perhaps I ought to write to her. Have you the address?
No, Aunt Amelia, I haven't. It was somewhere in Bavaria.
I see. Ramses, would you mind sitting over there across the room? I congratulate you on washing your face and your hands, but the aroma of chemicals that clings to your clothing... What experiments are you working on?
Just my usual experiments, Mama.
Violet was reaching for a muffin.
Nasty.
Gargery appeared at the door.
Mr. O'Connor is here, madam.
O'Connell. I knew full well Gargery had deliberately mistaken the name. Show him in, then, and tell the professor to hurry. O'Connell came in with his usual rush, stuffing his cap into his pocket. What is it now, Kevin? A murder or another arrest or what?
Nothing so bad as that, Mrs. E. At least, I hope it is not.
He took the chair I indicated and looked curiously at the children. No more muffins, Violet, and don't pout, or Aunt Amelia will put you on bread and water for a few days. Go over there in the corner and play nicely with your doll.
I don't want...
Percy patted her on her fat curls.
I will play spillikins with you, Violet. If you'll excuse us, Aunt Amelia.
The 2 went off, hand in hand.
Quite the little gentleman. And how are you, Master Ramses? No ill effects after last night, I hope?
Fearing that Ramses would answer in detail, scratch by scratch and bruise by bruise, I answered for him. None. Emerson's wound was not so serious as I feared. He should be here. Well, Gargery, where is the professor? Gargery, who, the listener may have noted, was not inclined to suppress his feelings or his opinions, made no attempt to conceal his agitation.
He's gone off, Mrs. Emerson, with that Indian.
I half rose from my chair. What? With no explanation, no word?
All he said, madam, was that he was going out and would be back later and not to worry. But, madam, I can't help worrying, not with all those heathens seemingly after the professor and you. And this fellow was such a haughty, high-handed chap.
Did you see where they went?
He had a carriage waiting, madam. A nice turnout it was, with as fine a pair of matched greys as I've ever seen.
Was there nothing distinctive about the carriage? No armorial bearings or crest?
No, madam. Just a plain black broom, very handsome and polished to a turn, madam. They drove off in the direction of Pall Mall.
Which means nothing. Pall Mall leads to Hyde Park and Park Lane, and to a million other places.
No, madam. They were off so fast I didn't have time to send anyone after them. And when I made so bold as to say to the professor that perhaps he ought to take Bob along, or one of the others, he gave a queer kind of laugh and said no one else had been included in the invitation, madam. He was looking queer, madam.
Afraid, Gargery?
Madam.
Of course not. Angry?
Well...
You said he laughed.
But in a queer way, madam.
Oh, do go away, Gargery, if you can't do better than that. Now, don't be hurt. I know you did your best, and I am sure there is no need for concern.
Thank you, madam.
After he had gone, I looked at Ramses. Do you know anything about this, Ramses?
No, Mama. Which is something of a blow to my pride, since I try always to be au courant when the safety of yourself or Papa is involved. One might, of course, speculate.
Do not speculate, Ramses.
What is all this about, Mrs. E?
I had almost forgotten his presence until that moment. I ought not to have been so indiscreet, but I beg the listener to say honestly whether she would not have done the same.